We respect YouTube policies and carefully follow YouTube upload guidelines.
After most powerful CEO, the first Prime Minister, now presenting Deepak, the most proven and female-friendly dating coach in this world, overcoming all odds.
You're an invader. Why don't you go back to India?
And still successful in the West.
So hey guys, welcome to the fifth part of the documentary of my student who did 6 months to master with me earlier this year. In the last fourth part, I explained you how my coaching went with him. In this part also, I will explain you how my coaching went with him. In this part, you will also see why we are the best when it comes to getting laid, when it comes to teaching our clients how to get laid. You will see clear proof also. You do it. It looks weird. So you say, here I'm teaching him how to have a dynamic body language and body movements, which is technically much better and effective than standing static and not moving. This will also help him in executing much advanced escalation moves on the girls in later stages. I'm also telling following this London day game guy style is like shooting on your own foot. This style is technically wrong and will never get my client to get laid.
That's right.
You understand?
Yeah. Got it. I just I'll get closer.
So this is like, you know, you can do it. That's why I'm saying, like, you know, dynamic, and you see, like, you know, that's a huge difference. That's the game changer thing also. Is this London faggots, you don't know. No, you look like a bird, you look like a flamingo, you look like this. You know, I'm Englishman, my nice Englishman. That's like weak game, and just like, you know, that's a much more dynamic body language, dynamic tonality, dynamic, you know, everything is like very dynamic because this is everything, you know, game is played in this way. Here you can clearly see he's approaching a blonde Czech girl.
Hey? Hello? Excuse me? Hello? Yes, I'm lost. Do you know where there's like a place that sells like, it's like a drink and it's like smoothies?
Maybe in Palladium, but I'm not sure.
Okay, right.
I don't know this restaurant so much.
Okay. Because I thought you were like a Czech girl. Are you from Prague?
I'm going to work actually.
I hate work. You shouldn't do work. I think in a place like this, it's very hard to work because there's so much distraction, don't you think?
Not really, I'm used to it.
Oh, okay, no, because you know where I'm actually from? I'm actually from Australia. And we don't actually have this in Australia. Like, it looks like a museum. Like, you see all these buildings and they're all like, you know, I think they're from the 16th century and they have so much history. And yeah, it's just, it's quite nice. Like,
Yeah. No. If you live here long enough, I'm sure you'll change your mind.
no, I don't think so. For me, I think, I don't. I think everywhere you go, it's like something new, something different. Like yesterday, I was actually in the Communist Museum, and it was interesting to see how the evolution of the Czech people and how, you know, had Hitler and had all these different, you know, and then had, you know, Russia influence, and that's so interesting. Does that,
Czech, we don't really like Russian people. It's not like racism, but we don't like them very much.
Okay.
I mean,
Do you like Australian people?
yeah, they're fine.
Oh, high five, high five. Because at the beginning, when I saw you, I didn't think you looked very friendly. And I said, I have to talk to her because otherwise I'll die of thirst. And then when I spoke to you, you had like a nice smile. And you seem like a nice, a typical, you look more artistic. You look like an artist or something.
Before we move forward, I would like you to like this video, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button so that you will never miss any valuable video when we release in our channel in future.
You don't do art?
Not at all.
Because with the glasses that you have, you can't wear...
I was trying to, write a novel, but I'm not quite good at it. I have to work
Okay.
elsewhere.
So when a type of novel, are we talking romantic novel or what type of novel are we?
I was trying from my personal experience and stuff, so
Okay.
like social affairs in this state and stuff, but
Oh.
it's not like a commercial type of entertainment. It's not possibilitria. It's kind of tough, and I think most people enjoy like cheerful things in the books, like something you can rest about. This is more like what society could improve in this.
Okay. So it's more about leftist type. So if you had to be famous for something, like would writing novels be something that you'd be famous for?
I don't think so.
So what? So I'm sure you have dreams and passions. Like
I do, but I don't have enough.
Time.
Fixed. I'm not sure exactly how to say it in English. Time also, but like resources to go
Okay.
from
But
publishing and
okay. But you could at least start writing it.
I have.
Oh, you finished the book.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it actually have a happy ending or?
No, it doesn't. I didn't have a happy ending either.
Okay, but are you like okay? That's at least it's always nice to meet someone that actually is grounded, and sees the world the way. But I think but yeah, it's how you want to live the world, because sometimes it can be very depressing.
Yeah, for me it is a lot, but I was trying in my book. I was trying to tell which things could be different in this, so others didn't have to go through.
Okay, so how long have you got till you go back to work?
I'm actually leaving in 5 minutes.
Oh, that sucks. I was actually.
He learned a lot of escalation moves that can be done smoothly in the daytime, and he starts to do some of these moves in the interaction, though he still needs some practice, but he was still doing fine.
Yeah, that would be nice. I actually never.
Okay, so have you gone back to Greece?
No.
Okay.
I've just been here.
Okay, so Hungary, Greece, you haven't gone to. Oh well. I like to see. I know I'm gonna. You know what you're gonna have to do? Your shoe. You have to leave your shoe behind like Cinderella. It's not.
I don't have glass shoes.
I know, but that's the best we can do at the moment.
Yeah.
Can we, see each other? Maybe I can't see you tonight.
I have 2 days off tomorrow and then the day after.
Okay, how about maybe whenever you're free? But first, I want you to, you have to do what you have to do. But let's just exchange details, and then we'll meet up for coffee, and we'll see how it goes. And if you find that conversation interesting, we'll see. And maybe in 30 years' time, I can say I met you this way. But we see, okay? I can't promise you, but only if you're free and. Okay, but my mother, she's not going to like you smoking, so we have to change that.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry, things are going to be okay. Do you like ice cream?
Sure.
Okay, fantastic. Okay.
But
I understand you're busy and you've got stuff in your life. We all do. I'm from Australia. I'm only here for 3 weeks, but our business are thinking of expanding in Prague because people here can speak English and there's so many international companies here. Do you know what I do for a living?
what?
I'm actually an engineer, so I think
That's
with my
good.
I think with my head, and you think with your heart, you write with your heart, and that's what I like. I think you see things the way differently, and it's always good.
I'm selling.
I'm totally falling in love with you. Just joking. It is one of my favourite foods, but I hardly know you yet. But I think it's affordable. It employs local people. It gives them jobs. There's nothing wrong with that. I've seen it's delicious, but they don't employ Czech people. They only employ.
It's their specialty, so I don't think much Czech people know around in their kitchen,
But they still should teach them.
I know I'm cooking some Asian food myself, but it's not. I don't really like it because it's not like cooking. It's like serving things, and then the people still eat whatever they like. They just press some sauce or they just take what they want. But if you cook something, you put something of yourself in the food, and it tastes like more delicious.
Okay.
Because you give there what you like, and then maybe someone else will like it.
Okay. Oh, cool. I'm looking at you. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you got a good memory. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got it there. It's good.
Does your phone ring or?
In the last day, after he learned from me how he can romantically, sexually escalate girl right on the spot when he's talking to them, he took this girl number.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I'll pack my bags ready to take you home. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye. I actually, I told her that she looked a bit scary. She looked a bit, basically I told her that she looked a bit mean and maybe...
In the start.
Yeah, the start.
Yeah, but then it changed.
It changed.
So you understand, what you can, in this set is more I mean, you did some also mistakes, but still, you just keep and escalation. I'm saying, that's the main thing. You started to escalate, and which makes. What I like about this set is that in the starting it was very, very I saw, what the fuck, she's dried up. The girl is dried, but you still, you're able to, you continue talking, plowing, and you continue. Again, when the girl is also like this, you continue plowing, and you need to escalate, you need to, and here it was it was fine. There's a lot of improvements still need to be done. But sometimes I say you do mistake, but still you can get results. Again, touching and all. If she may meet you, then it is not going to be a gay kind of thing,
Exactly.
Because that's why, you say, touching and all is important, which makes the things much more easier for you.
Yeah, understood. But you know what?
In our cases,
Yeah.
me, you.
Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, she's free and she will study 2 to 3 times.
Understood.
And then you say tomorrow, so when you're around, when you're free to meet tomorrow.
Okay.
And then she say this time, okay, then we know we can make it like this, we can meet it and we'll write it on the SMS. We confirm it. So that you don't need to chase too much, you commit her.
Understood.
And if the girl's meeting you tomorrow, then she already have that kind of emotion. And you get 1 week, that's she will forget about you.
Understood.
But tomorrow still have that emotional impact of this conversation.
Understood. Okay, I should have locked it in. Okay, so I should text her tonight, 6 p.m. tomorrow.
So you can say when you're around free, you can also call her or something. You can try to call her, not maybe text her it was spontaneous but nice to meet you. So around what time tomorrow? Around what time you are free?
Okay.
We can meet. What time you're free? And then she will say, I'm free around this. Let's meet at Palladium, then do some.
Understood.
Let's go for a walk or something like that.
I feel
outside Palladium.
Got it. I feel like if it's 6 or 7, there's more time that sex will happen because it's hard. We can go for drinks and it's more relaxed. What do you think? Other than,
Yeah. But again, escalation. If you are still suffering in your dating life, not able to find any solution for the problems you are facing in your dating life, now it's time to change it forever. And if you really want to get guided by me personally in my mentorship program or in my one-on-one bootcamp program, then apply to the link in the description below. But keep in mind, my mentorship program or my one-on-one bootcamp program are in very high in demand with a very limited availability. They are also costly, so only if you are fully motivated, committed, only then apply to the mentorship or my bootcamp program. If right now the cost is the issue, or you are not able to do my mentorship program or my bootcamp program due to any personal reason and still want to change your dating life, then I suggest you to join Dating in Field Domination. The link is also in the description below. The first link, it's only $1, completely risk-free. You can cancel it anytime you want to. There you will see pure uncut in-field interaction of me as well as my students, getting laid, getting girlfriends, listen word by word, line by line, in-field interactions in this program, Dating in Fields Domination, and learn top-level seduction skills which no other dating coach in this world can able to teach you. I challenge it. And later on the next day, he met this girl on the date. Here you can also see his date also.
How are you?
Hi.
You don't. Four?
I don't really dance much.
Oh, okay. How was your day?
It's good. I have free time, so it's great.
I know. I'm sure you were tired of actually. And you're probably relaxing, not dreaming about and chips and drinks. I'm sure today you don't hear people say, "Can I have Fanta or Coke?" By the way, I think it's around 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. So usually 6:30 people have alcohol drink, and before that, do you guys have beer here, or what do you know?
Well, some people are really for beer,
Okay.
but I'm kind of more like, what's your day?
My day was interesting. I got to meet some business partners from Berlin, and we're trying to find ideas to actually stay in Prague, business, because I'm, from Australia. We like to expand globally. So, yeah, but I wish I had a chance to enjoy this beautiful city. It's very romantic. I know you're sick of it because you're a Czech girl.
I'm not sick of it, but I'm just kind of like used to it, you know?
Okay.
So guys, you can see behind, my client is dating another, and this is instant date. It's not an instant, it's a date that we had approached. He approached this girl yesterday, and then I am today we are filming the date part, and I said the simple thing, he did some escalation last time, good closing. And before he took the number, he closed in a good way. Now I'm just telling him that just meet her, bring some rapport, escalate her, and pull the trigger, take her to the bedroom in his hotel room. So right now things are going good, and you can see blonde girl, over 40-year-old guy, really young girl. You can see behind, and this is how it is.
Natural, for me, I like walking in the rain. I just like breathing air, oxygen. I like the nature. I like simple things. I don't like Palladium. I go to Palladium and there are all
They're
these.
synthetic.
Yeah,
It's like all things stuck together.
Exactly. And people buying stuff that they don't need. Why do we need that?
Have you seen those prices? I mean,
They call it, but we call it.
oh.
Australia call. And we have it has actually 3 layers of beef. It's got onions.
This is what happened when you do boot camp with Deepak. This is how you get results. You see, two girlfriends in one day. 42-year-old virgin was not getting anything. All these boot camps, waste, bullshit. This is how the real game plays.
Your feet, is it hurt when you walk or?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's so romantic. It's just beautiful. Yeah, the movie. Have you seen it?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, I guess this is a good opportunity to see. I'll give you some more later. But the line is actually a movie. Oh, you definitely got to see it. Line. It is a.
Here you can clearly see the way I kisses girls on the date, the same way he able to kiss the girls on the date. And this clearly proves that our style is 100% legit and is also transferable to our clients.
You know, that was my brother. It was a stupid one, but he does it. Anyway, let's. Can you have Starbucks, something like ice cream with choc chip or anything like that?
Just coffee.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm not sure about location.
So romantic that those people are. I think there's a stop.
How you take her to the room or something like this, because my battery is about to finish, and give me the microphone tomorrow. We can make debriefing tomorrow. Debriefing and microphone tomorrow, we can do it.
And then you
So I took her back to the bench, kept talking to her, and then I took her to the apartments.
okay, to your place.
To my place.
And she didn't resist too much.
No, not at all. She walked in, I opened the door, and she walked straight through the door.
Okay. So he finally pulled this girl in his hotel room. This video also proved that my videos that have released me seducing other girls are 100% legit, because if you clearly see this client, my student, is able to do what I usually do with girls when I'm on date or when I'm on instant date. So he able to replicate the same steps. He also able to kiss the girls the same way I kiss in my videos. You can clearly see here. And this video also proved that my skills, my teachings are transferable to you, to other guys, to my clients. So guys, this is the fifth part. In the sixth part, you will see how my coaching went further with him. And sixth part will also shock you, will surprise you when you see his success. So you should definitely watch the sixth part, and we will see you in the next video. Bye. I hope you have enjoyed this video and got a lot of value out of it. By the way guys, if you are still suffering in your dating life, not able to find any solution for the problems you are facing in your dating life, now it's time to change it forever. And if you really want to get guided by me personally in my mentorship program or in my one-on-one bootcamp program, then apply to the link in the description below. The link is mentorship.deepakdating.com. But keep in mind, my mentorship program or my one-on-one bootcamp program are in very high in demand with a very limited availability. They are also costly. So only if you are fully motivated, committed, and prepared emotionally and mentally, want to get guided by me personally, only then apply to the mentorship or my bootcamp program. If right now the cost is the issue, or you are not able to do my mentorship program or my bootcamp program due to any personal reason and still want to change your dating life, then I suggest you to join Dating Infield Domination. The link is also in the description below. The first link, it's only $1, completely risk-free. You can cancel it anytime you want to. There you will see pure uncut infield interaction of me as well as my students, getting laid, getting girlfriends, listen word by word, line by line, infield interactions, in this program, Dating in Fields Domination, and learn top level seduction skills which no other dating coach in this world can able to teach you. I challenge it. What you will see in Dating in Fields Domination in the infields, that is something you will be personally learning from me in my mentorship program or my one-on-one bootcamp program in future if you plan to join it. So apply to the link in the description below for a 30-minute free call, mentorship.deepakdating.com. if you really want to get mentored by me personally and change your dating life, or other alternative, join Dating in Fields Domination. The link is also in the description below. If you are not really sure right now for mentorship program or my one-on-one bootcamp program. Also guys, don't forget to watch the playlist Rock Solid Infield on this channel, where I'm doing live flirt, picking up girls in front of camera, showing top level pickup and attraction skills. Also don't forget to watch Student Transformation and Testimonials, where I'm teaching my students, showing full documentaries, student success and their testimonials also.